Yeah.
Now you listening to Prime Stars music. Prime Stars.
I will put her down on the side of town where the tricks is round. For sure they're lookers, preferably they set their eyes and give the prize to my hooker behind the gates in this mansion by the safe. It's where we took her, she a reacher, I'm her teacher, and we gon' show. He mistook her, data black. You say appointment, but he probably thinking I'm a booker, I'ma try and knock her. It ain't tricking, posing as a trick to try and knock her. She tied him up, dominated the trick, and kicked his balls like she was playing soccer. These niggas corn, my game is poppin', and she popped the corn like oral rat and blocker. Yeah, she's some hoeing, but the way she move, you would think that she was a flocker. Oh, now he's her sugar daddy, and he spoiled a bitch like his favorite daughter. And she brings the spoils all to me, so I can clean her up like she bathed in water. And her family is amazed at how far she's came from the way she was raised. With the way I taught her ain't what I bought her. First time I called her, she had the seed. It was in her, adapt to it like water. It's the game, pimp chauvinism gives to cinder. Open up the package, put in the mail. Close the package and return to cinder. She break the trick. The trick is
Perspective P,
that's my
one
nigga.
of my real
Yeah,
nigga out of Pacoima.
That's my that's one of my niggas right there.
Yeah, that's Buddy Mike.
Like he down
He
right
down
now,
right there. Yeah,
hey, that's
real,
really hey, listen to me. Me and him, we done had our debates, whatever. But that nigga always come through. He know.
Nigga, he
that's
fed me. I fed him. He was fresh out the
whatever
oven.
he ever
Nigga, I
need.
fed him. As soon as I came to the man, nigga.
Respecting one of my mods, nigga. I let him like nigga. I never took him off of like that's one of the only niggas that's a mod here. Yeah, he's a mod.
You know who he is in real life?
Nigga, trust me.
You seen him in traffic?
Never in traffic, but me and him, we done connected.
He really
in a lot
in
of
traffic.
ways. No, listen to me. He's still in traffic right now, and niggas don't even know.
Yeah, that's
Real
what I was
shit.
about to say. Hey, perspective, you
That's
already
my
know
nigga,
what it
bro.
is.
That's a
my
mod,
nigga,
bro.
White.
Like,
You see
he's
what
one of the only niggas.
look what he said though. He said Brick had celebrity bitches visited him in jail. Shark, you doing a great. He said you doing great. Keep bashing.
And this a nigga that's still getting money like this from a nigga. I'm talking about in the E.
Come on, man.
Word?
Come on,
Nigga, shut up. This ain't even for you to even talk about like
we
that.
was
I
in
know
the
how you
county.
even word.
Be perspective.
We was in the county
That's my
running it
nigga.
up together, though.
That's my nigga right
Shout
there.
out my nigga Buddy
And
Mike,
whatever
man.
that nigga need, he don't ask for nothing. Like he not even that type of nigga, but he know if he tell me right now, like no matter what, like just because he's built his camaraderie back with me, nigga, even through this shit. Like fuck the money, like he know he can hit me for whatever, homie, and it's gonna be good.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure,
Cause he ain't gotta do none of that. That nigga done showed me a lot of shit just sitting in jail. I'm like, damn, that nigga living like how you would live.
Man,
you know how this shit goes.
Man, we was living like that. He had celebrity bitches.
He's in jail right now?
Coming to see him too, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, we had the rap bitches in the what you call it, reality show females pulling it up. You know what I mean?
Wait. Like, he's in jail?
So, you know, hey man, shout out to my nigga Perspective, man. Hey,
For how
keep
long?
doing your shit, my nigga. You know it's nothing but love, homie. Anything you need is nothing but love, church.
As soon as you come home, you know we.
Soon be sounding.
I'm waiting on you to come home, my nigga.
Hey,
It's good.
I'd have heard that before, man. Hey, listen, Bobby, like.
Flacco don't do that. It's a real nigga. He coming on very soon. You already know we know you, gang.
you wanna you ride and you're saying the bitch in the back seat, you know what I'm saying? You know, she you always wonder why she always, pulled out a little a pen or something like that and some paper, and you always saw her sketching and drawing and shit, and that's just her thing. Like, this little bitch like this cross country, this bitch on there back drawing pictures and shit, that's a bitch, right? Not knowing that bitch would have been. Now she got patent. She's selling for $500,000. You know what I'm saying? Cause she's The bitch was an artist, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Right. 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 So that's the thing. Her God-given gifts. That's the business. That's where the investment is. Who's the business? You're the business. Yes, what you doing from this prostitution, we're gonna get this. This is the money, it's the money, this is the supplies, the building supplies. It's the concrete, this the metal, this is all that's what we get from the prostitution. Come over and bring it to your man, the builder, okay? Build, bitch. So he could build your home, bitch. So he could build the structure of your home. That's what that's for. That's what that's for. So now you've been down me 15, 20 years, bitch. We done did. So now what? Oh, after the prostitution, what? Okay, now I retire you. So what, you not my bitch no more? What bitch, you ain't my hoe no more? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? All this time, this is a retirement plan. Much man, you know what I'm saying? Everything we've been through, bitch, right? That's, how much does that make? Yeah, she's still my hoe. And for sure, if my little buddy over here at the country club keeps looking at her, you know what I'm saying? I might have a turn of date, man. You know, shit, hey, still do it, right? So how do the hoeing expire? The prostitution does. The prostitution does. If you leave that bitch in her prostitution, you're not doing anything for her hoeing. Bitch, you being a hoe means that has nothing to do with you being a prostitute, bitch. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just because you have to have done it, right? Shit. But just a little bit. It has a whole lot more to bit, like 90% for sure more to do. With the relationship you have with your contractor. Okay? Bitch. The submission to your man. Why y'all think submit is a weak word? Submit ain't weak. Submitting is strong because it's still your choice, bitch. But really it's what you were made to do. Serve. Because I have to submit to you too, bitch. What the fuck does show say? For sure I have to submit my pimping. Come on, y'all. Oh, my bad. Submit to the pimping. When it comes to your hoeing, bitch. Even if I have to push past my square ass feelings. Y'all ain't fucking with me. You and that bitch gotta submit to the pimping. Not the game.
Do you think that America is trying to be better?
Of course not. No. No. Not at all.
Yeah, I don't either. I think there's also a massive attack on femininity.
Oh, yeah.
Like the idea is that masculinity is actually what's being attacked, right? Like, and that everything is watered down, everything is softened now. It's, everything is feminine. I actually think femininity is under control. I think that a big part of the reason why this is happening is because women got too close to power.
Okay, how so?
I mean, the audacity that a black woman would run for president. I mean, this was their last stand. They were like, hold on, listen, we let you in boardrooms.
Fast forward right to see what you say about prostitution.
By the way, there wasn't a black woman that ran for president. That was an Indian woman.
I think non-pussy getting male lonelies are deteriorating society. Yes, I think it's a massive problem.
What do you think the fix
One,
is?
I think we should legalize prostitution.
Okay.
I have been standing on this for decades, and I think
She want a what?
She want a hoe. She just made us. That's a confession. She want to legalize prostitution. Why don't she be the candidate for it? Because I agree with her. You know why I agree with her? Because I know she done sold some pussy before. That's the only reason she would agree with this.
Stop it.
No woman in her right mind who ain't never sold her body would co-sign a woman being a prostitute. Only hoes and bitches do. A real woman and a real lady will never say, I think prostitution should be legal. She would say, hey, I think we should provide services for these women and find other ways for them other than But a hoe, go support a hoe. Why they get on the phone and tell each other business when they fucking the same guy? That's why two hoes and two bitches can get on the phone, hate one another because they fucking the same guy, and share intimate information that hurts each other. For him, they relate to each other. Two red birds. A bluebird wouldn't have said that.
So she's a red bird.
She's a red bird. Now, I'm more for a hoe. Prostitute, I'm more for a hoe. Because a hoe is using her body and her self-wits to advance herself in life.
Who's the business? You're the business. Yes, what you doing from this prostitution? We're gonna get this. This is the money. It's the money. It's the supplies, the building supplies. It's the concrete. It's the metal. This is all. That's what we get from the prostitution. Come over and bring it to your man, the builder. Okay. Build, bitch. So he could build your home, bitch. So he could build the structure of your home. That's what that's for. That's what that's for.
She might end up becoming a millionaire housewife like Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh, she became a billionaire.
She was hoeing. She wasn't prostituting.
But it was love. She loved the 88-year-old guy.
No. You
don't think she loved the 88-year-old?
Oh, she loved him, but he loved her. All men love good hoes. Even Jesus loved one. Kept Mary Magdalene with him and his 12 disciples. No other woman got to walk with the Savior other than this whore. So hoes are more like angels. Prostitutes are sex workers carrying demonic spirits. Hoes got God's spirit in them, and they usher the men, they cater the men, and they don't cause men problems. Women, ladies, and bitches are more of an opposition to a man than a whore is. She know her role.
Got confused what you said about Jesus.
He kept a whore, Mary Magdalene. So when you read Jesus' story, other than the prostitute he met at the well, he don't really fuck with women. His hoes, but he kept one particular woman with him and his 12 disciples to witness all these miracles. And she was a whore.
She was a what?
A whore.
Charleston.
A hoe. Is that better, a hoe? That's what the Bible describes it as.
Okay.
Man, prostitution been around since this time.
Did you know that a woman named Rahab, known for being a prostitute, became a fundamental part of one of the most incredible stories in the Bible? Rahab lived in Jericho, a powerful city surrounded by immense walls. She had a past full of difficulties and choices that caused her to be looked down upon by society. However, in a decisive moment, she made a courageous decision that changed everything. She chose to hide the spies that Joshua had sent to explore the city. Rahab risked her own life and that of her family by doing this, all to protect men whom, until that moment, she barely knew. But what led her to have such great courage and faith? What did she perceive at that moment that no one else saw? In this video, we will understand the story of this unexpected woman who, despite her scars and mistakes from the past, became an example of faith, courage, and transformation.
So you're saying Joy wants to bring it back? From Fox. Or you think?
Yeah, I think what a woman do with her body, she should pay taxes for it, but you can't regulate it. If she's selling what she's selling and she make market, make her file for 1099 for that pussy, file taxes on it.
Right.
But other than saying we need laws to put in place to make this legal.
Could be one way to pay off the national debt.
Yeah, it paid it off 1 year. Yeah, it paid it. Man, don't nothing sell like that, but yeah, sugar and cotton don't even sell like that.
Up with one and left with two more. I'm chillin' in the parking lot, something like a pimp in the car he got. Look, I don't normally do this. Put my hoe in the clubs to show how to do this. You working the pole, you got my vote to come work on the floor. Or better yet, the black top. Show you how to hook 'em, make 'em beam for you like a crack rock. We turn the streets to the club. That's the reason why you see all these cars lining up. You look good working the pole, but you look much better working the stroll. I'm just telling you the real. You ain't gotta take your clothes off for $1 bill.
You working them poles like it's election time. Girl, you got my vote. Right when you get on, it's like election time. Girl, you got my vote. So run it. Girl, you got my vote. So run it. Girl, you got my vote.
You shaking that damn thing. Let me guess, is that your campaign? Let me know. Shit, you got my vote. Your body perfected. I just wanna redirect it to a place you need to see. Magical fantasy, the land of the fairies. You'll be respected and get paid for your worth, baby. And you ain't even gotta twerk. My gang gon' knock, new game for show. I pull up with one and left with two more. I'm chillin' in a parking lot, something like a pimp in the car he got it.
You working them poles like it's election time. Girl, you got my vote. Right when you get on, it's like election time. Girl, you got my vote. So run it. Girl, you got my vote. So run it. Girl, you got my vote.